We have seen the Brexit happening, and now we can possibly see the Aussexit happening, that is, Austria leaving the European Union bloc. Yes, you got that right. And we have a substantial point to prove that there is a possibility of this happening anytime soon. Hi and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of TFI Media Group. I'm your host Kanika. And if you haven't subscribed to the TFI Global channel yet, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to receive all the latest updates. In 2020, the world witnessed Brexit happening. Other than the sovereignty issues, the economy and the anti-establishment politics, the loose immigration policies of the EU became one of the most important factors for Brexit. The new European Union made it much easier for citizens of one country to migrate to another. And Britain's foreign-born population skyrocketed after it joined the EU. Let us score a few numbers here. The UK foreign-born population doubled from 1993 to 2014. That is, it rose from 4 million in 1994 to almost 8.5 million in 2014. Experts see two main forces driving this trend. One, in the mid-2000s, the EU expanded to include ex-communist countries, and people in those countries became poorer. Many of their residents moved to more prosperous countries such as the United Kingdom. And number two, the financial crisis of 2008 struck some European countries particularly hard. When citizens of those countries were unable to find work in their native countries, they sought employment in other countries such as the United Kingdom. And this is what became the core reason for Brexit to happen. And the same immigration issue could possibly lead to Aussexit from the EU. Recently, Austria decided to extend police control at its border, mainly bordering Slovenia. And Slovenia is dismayed over Austria's decision. We very much regret this move. Slovenian ambassador to Austria, Alexander Gazina, told the Austrian press agency this weekend, noting that crossing the border freely was very important for people and the businesses on both sides of the border. Anyways, the EU has an open border policy, and Austria is worried that its open border could possibly lead to illegal immigration, terror threats, and human trafficking. Illegal migration is as much of a threat as climate change, the former Chancellor of Austria, Sebastian Kurz, said in an interview with the Financial Times. It is important to protect our environment, but it is also important to decide who will live in our country, he said. If we do not fight against illegal migration, Europe will not be the same in 5, 10 or 20 years. If we do not control who is allowed to come, we will not be able to live in security, and we will not be able to keep our identity. Even the then Interior Minister and the present Chancellor of Austria, Karl Nehammer, said that Austria will stop any migrants attempting to rush its border if measures to halt them in Greece and through the Balkans fail. And now, despite a recent EU Court of Justice judgment that Austria's basis for implementing border controls has been unsatisfactory since 2017, Austria has decided to expand police control at its borders, indicating that Austria would not sacrifice its security at any cost. With this, Austria, enraged by the EU's migrant-friendly policies, makes a strong case for Aussexit.